Happy new day, everyone. Thank you for joining me, Fela, for a seat on the mat. I invite you to grab a pair of blocks. You may not want them or need them, but they're always nice to have there. The most important thing in this practice today is to meet yourself where you are with the body and breath that you have today. No judgment, no criticism, no decisions. Let's get started. Top of the mat, you're standing hip width distance. Inhale, arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale, fold. Inhale to a half lift and exhale, hands to mat. And then we're going to grab the elbows and sway here, rocking right to left. You can bend the knees, make any movements, open the legs wider. Most important thing today is to make space for yourself on the mat. Inhale the arms up towards the ceiling and exhale, arms down by your side. Inhale, arms up and exhale, fold. Relax the head, exhale, half lift. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down side. One more time. We're going to roll the shoulders out a bit. Take a moment in stillness. Inhale, arms up to ceiling. Exhale, twist with the arms out to a T to the right and then to the left. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms out to the left. Inhale, arms up. This practice is a lot of intuitive movement, so go as your body moves. I'm going to step the left foot back. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. And exhale, goal. Inhale, reach. Exhale, goal. Inhale, arms up to ceiling. Exhale, goal. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold hands to mat. Lower the right knee down, left foot back, stepping back to your tabletop. Here we go to our knee plank. Inhale, the upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Most important thing in your flow today is to move with your body, your breath, your flow can be cat, cow, tabletop, whatever you need it to be. Here's a little knee squat situation that feels so good. Step the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, arms up to ceiling. And exhale, arms, hands, heart center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, a half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the left foot back. Inhale, arms up for your high lunge. And exhale, goal. Inhale, reach. Exhale, goal. Inhale, reach. Or cactus arms. Exhale, goal or cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold hands to mat. Step back to your plank, knee plank tabletop and take your flow. Elbows hug the body. Inhale to an upward dog. And exhale to downward dog. Beautiful. I'm stepping the feet apart. I'm going to lower my hips down, keeping the heels off the mat for a little frog squat and downward dog, and then slowly walk the feet to meet the hands. Feel free to explore this whole practice. Nothing's required. You're just flowing with me. We're flowing together. Inhale, arms up. And arms down side. Inhale, arms up to ceiling. And exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, the half lift. Do a little shake if that feels good. And slowly step the right foot back. Inhale, arms up to ceiling. And exhale, arms to goal pose. Inhale. And as you exhale, elbow palms towards each other. They don't have to touch. And exhale towards each other. Inhale, open. How does this feel for the shoulders and back? Exhale, close. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold to mat. Step back to your tabletop and take your flow. Plank, knee plank. Meet me back in your downward dog. And in downward dog, take a few movements here. A few breaths in the nose, out the nose. And exhale, lower the knees to a little frog bend, I like to call it. And then walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands, heart center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold slowly. Inhale, half lift. And step the left foot back. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Exhale, bringing the arms to goal post. And exhale, elbow palms toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Have this pull over your core, upper back and shoulders. Arms up to the ceiling. And exhale, fold hands to mat. Step back and take your flow. Plank, knee plank. Rocking forward over the wrists. Elbows hug the body. Inhaling to an upward dog. And exhale here. Look over the shoulders. I love to do that move in the upward dog. Then we're going to exhale to our child's pose. Whatever that feels like for you. Slowly coming back to the tabletop. And just make any adjustments here for your child's pose. Arms coming by the sides. You can have your head on the floor, on your block. What feels comfortable for you here. In the nose and out the nose. And as you're here in your child's pose, take a moment to offer yourself some words of kindness and compassion, because you deserve it and you are always absolutely worth it. It can be anything from I'm taking the time to heal, I'm leaving stress out of my life, I am becoming ease and peace. And slowly come to tabletop. Inhale, chest up, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, chin forward, belly down. Exhale, chin towards the chest, rounding in. Inhale, really get into it. What do you notice here in the body? Playing with the body, the shapes, exploring, learning and discovering. We're going to cross your right ankle or the left ankle. Inhale, chest up, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest, really rounding the spine. And then with the spine rounded, lower your hips towards the heels. Inhale, chest up, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. As the spine is rounded, lower the hips towards the heels, foot in the core. Nice, everyone. Inhale, belly down, chin forward. Exhale, chin to chest. And lower the hips towards the heels. What do you notice as you do this to the low back, the shoulders? I look so strong. Cool. Inhale, chest up, chin up. And exhale, chin to chest and neutral spine. Taking movements here. There's something in my hair. Oh, Nicaragua. We're going to cross the left ankle over the right ankle. Inhale, chest up, chin up. And exhale, chin to chest, rounding in. Hips towards the heel. Inhale, chest up, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest with the rounded spine. Lower the hips towards the heels. And inhale, chest up, chin up. Exhale, rounding in, hips towards the heels. Once again, exploring and discovering here. What do you notice? No judgment, no decisions. Just really just checking in with the body. Inhale and exhale, hips towards the heels and the neutral spine. Nice. Look over the left shoulder, look over the right shoulder. Really looking towards your hips, really to the heels. Like, oh, my left side. Hey, my right side. Just really get into the side body. And slowly curl the toes under. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders up to the ceiling. We're going to slowly take your time here. Lift the knees off the mat for that bear plank, my favorite. Lower the knees down. And exhale, knees off the mat. Bear plank again. And knees to the mat. And first the palms down, toes down, knees up. And exhale to that downward dog. Inhale here. And the exhale. Toes off the mat, lower the heels down, toes down, heels down. Nice, into the calves and hamstrings, some calf lifts, nice. And slowly walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, arms up towards the Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale to the right, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. And twist to the left, arms down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale your half lift. And exhale. Slowly step back to your tabletop on all fours. And then slowly step the right foot back. Plant the right foot down. Pinky toe on the mat. Left leg back as the kickstand. Reach the right arm to ceiling and right arm overhead. Arm overhead and arm up to the ceiling. Arm overhead, bend the elbow, arm up to ceiling. And hips forward, relax the arm over your head, a little bit back bend here. And then bring the hand towards the right foot, left arm to ceiling. And then left hand towards the left thigh, right arm overhead for that back bend again. And just flowing here side to side, taking the hips with you as you do these movements. And then slowly come back to center, lift the right toes, left hand next to left hip, right arm to ceiling. And right hand down to the mat, toes up to ceiling, nice. Bring the toes down, and then slowly point the right foot, lift the right foot off the mat, and reach back to the right foot. Always feel free to modify and do less or more here. I was going to go a little crazy on the mat here. Inhale, chest up, chin up, and exhale, chin to chest. And take a moment. And Coming back to tabletop, take a moment to reset, check in. What do you notice? No judgment. And then here we go for the other side. Slowly set the left foot at back, plant the left foot down, right foot back as a kickstand, left arm to ceiling. Exhale, left arm overhead, bend the elbow, left arm up to ceiling. Exhale overhead, inhale over ceiling, to ceiling, and overhead, and to ceiling, and overhead, and hips forward, relax the arm back, hips forward, nice, and then hand towards the left foot, right arm to ceiling. Right hand towards the right side of the right thigh, left arm up, and keep going at your own pace, at your own flow for a few breaths here. And just taking your time to make sure the hips are involved, making full body movements here. Left leg lifts off the mat, hold, bend the left leg, reach with the hand towards the foot, stabilizing here, opening up the heart. Nice, just some really random, overwhelming, necessary movements here. Inhale, chest up, chin up, and exhale, chin to chest. Then take some hip circles, body circles. The body loves, the spine loves to move in all the ways. So I'm happy to be here guiding you the ways to move the spine around. And slowly exhale to that downward dog, hips up and back. Fingers are wide apart, grounding through the fingers, especially your index fingers and your thumb. Slowly lift the right leg up and down. Some right leg toe taps here, pointing the toes. Try not to be too jerky in the hip. And then twist the leg, left leg to ceiling and left leg down. Checking in with the hamstring, the knees here, staying strong for the shoulders and the core. Nice. Inhale. Razzle Dazzle, bend the knees to a plank and bend the knees back into that downward dog. A little something. Right leg up and back, right foot leg forward for that high lunge. Inhale, arms up to ceiling. And exhale, hands down to the blocks. Left knee down, right foot forward and out. If you need more space, take that space. Your blocks are your friends. Get the blocks on tall. Walk them more forward. Anything you need here. And exhale, hips forward. And we'll do a little rock and roll here, as I like to call it. When we rock the hips forward for a few breaths. And as you're on your mat, make sure you're always taking up space here. You can always walk your left knee back. Make space for yourself. Take space for yourself. And as you exhale, again, we're going to rock the hips back, lengthening the right leg. And you can go back and forth at your own pace here. Taking the blocks with you on the tall setting or the tall short setting. And rocking the hips forward again. Back and forth. And slowly going to raise the right arm to ceiling and right hand down to the mat. Nice. Curl the left toes under and right arm to ceiling for that lifted low lunge. Right knee down. Step back. Exhale to downward dog. And right left leg up, left leg forward for the high lunge. Right toes curled under. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to the blocks. Lower the right knee down. Left foot is out to the side, making space for your hips, making space for yourself. Take any adjustments you need. You can always walk the right knee back, making more space for yourself here. And exhale, hips back, lengthening the left leg. And exhale, hips forward. Going back and forth at your own pace. Back to front, front to back, back to front. And then slowly lift the left hand to ceiling, left hand behind the back, overhead, and back to the block or mat in front of you. Lift the right toe, lift the right knee, right hand up for that high lunge, high low lunge, hands to mat, step back. With the blocks beneath the hands, take your flow. And exhale to downward dog. Beautiful. In the nose and out the nose. Slowly move the blocks away for now. And go slowly come to our child's pose, toes touch, knees wide. Taking a moment to once again return to words of kindness and compassion towards yourself. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Inhale, let all the things come to you because you are forever and will be abundant. Exhale, go. Let go of the things that no longer serve you. Inhale and exhale. Slowly returning to your tabletop and then just laying on the stomach here. We're going to bring it down. Got a little crazy earlier. Let's bring it down. Arms overhead, chin forward. Activate the legs. Inhale. As you exhale, and bring the arms over the head for a pulse for about 4 times at your own pace. Bring the arms down to a 90-degree angle and look to your left. Bring the left leg out to a 90-degree angle as well. If you like, you can lay on your right arm like a pillow, breathing in the nose and out the nose. Noticing as you inhale how the body moves away from the floor, and how as you exhale the body moves closer to the floor. Reminding us that we are so expansive and able to always return to ourselves. Inhale. And as you exhale, plant the hands to the mat. Keep the legs as they are. Exhale, lift the chest. And inhale, heart down. Bend the elbows again. And exhale, lift the chest. And lower all the way down. Slowly bring the legs together. And bring the right leg out to a 90-degree angle. Right arm to a 90-degree angle. Make sure your elbow and knee they don't touch. Essentially, both hips are on the mat one day facing the mat. But today, just taking our time. Taking the time to show up for ourselves. To connect to our body. To make space for ourselves and our experience. To make the space we need within ourselves to create the changes we want in ourselves that we want to embody. Taking the moment to be empowered by yourself and all that you've done, all that you do. Give yourself way more credit because you deserve it. Just because of you, just because you are you. Inhale and the exhale. Slowly chin forward. Here we go. Exhale, lift the chest, arms straighten. And lower back down. And exhale, lift the chest. And lower back down. Slowly step the legs together. Stack the arms, land the arms here. In the nose. Out the nose. One more. In the nose. And out the nose. Arms out to a T. We're going to bend the left leg. Lift the left leg up and over as much as you can. And then slowly come back to center. Reset. And right leg up and over. Wait for the heart, the shoulders, the chest, the hips, everything. And back to center. Reset. Here we go again. And left leg up and over. Feel free to lift the left arm to the ceiling. Or the raised arm up to the ceiling. Rotate the wrist, elbow, shoulder. Nice. And slowly back to center. And right leg up and over. Right arm up to ceiling. Make any movements here that feel good for you. And the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder. And slowly come back to center. Hands underneath the shoulders. And exhale to an upward dog. And exhale that child's pose for a moment. And then slowly come to lay on your back. Feet flat on the floor, your hip width distance, and arms down by your sides. If you have a lot of booty, a lot of hips, move your hips a bit forward to help align the spine, align the back. Make space. Most important thing on your mat today and always is to take up and make space for yourself. I will continuously stress that in all my flows. Anywho, set the feet wide apart, move the legs right to left, left to right, left and right. Checking in with how the body feels in the current moment, in the present moment. What do you notice? How's your breathing? And then slowly come to stillness in the center. Bring the feet sole to sole, knees fall open like a book for more support and more ease. Bring the blocks underneath the knees. Hands can be in your hip creases, by your sides, on the stomach, whatever feels good for you here. Remember, you always have options to meet yourself where you are. There is no right or wrong path to yourself. And exhale here. Remembering that ease and happiness are always accessible and attainable within our lives because we are ease, we are joy. We do not have to seek outside of ourselves for these things, only cultivate it deeply and immensely within ourselves. In the nose, out the nose. As we're here, take a moment to offer the affirmation, I allow ease to the ankles. I allow ease to my knees. I allow ease to my hips and fingertips. I allow ease to my low back, middle back, upper back. Ease in my shoulders. Ease in my neck and jaw. Ease to my tongue, my cheeks and my nose. I allow ease to my eyes, my eyebrows. I allow ease to my crown on top of my head. I allow ease inside and out. I allow ease from my heart to my brain. I allow ease to every bone, joint, atom, mitochondria in my body. I allow ease. I allow myself the space and ease to create and craft the life I love. I am so unlimited. I am so present in my life. I'm so thankful for this time to show up for myself. I'm grateful for being where I am right now. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am so grateful. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the nose. Inhale and exhale. And notice what it felt like to access all that ease, experience that ease in the ankles, ease in the knees and hips, ease in the fingertips and wrists, ease to the low back, middle back, upper back, ease to the shoulders, the neck, and the jaw, ease to the tongue, nose, and eyes, ease to the eyebrows and crown. What does this feeling, the sensation feel like? This ease feel like to you? Inhale and exhale. Slowly stretch the legs out in front of you, arms overhead for a full body stretch. Hug the knees to chest for a nice little hug. And then lay on your right side. Inhale. And slowly sit up to your comfortable seated position. Hands heart center. Thank you for showing up for yourself today and every day. Know you are loved, you are light, you are abundant. Thank you.